Our sixth fight of the night, amateur mixed martial arts, three-minute rounds. Introducing at this time in the blue corner at 20 years of age, at a height of 6'1" and a weight of 155 pounds. With 0 wins, 0 losses, debut fight from Alpharetta, Georgia, fighting for Kilgus MMA team at In the Ring Sports. Blue corner, Paulo Brattenfjeal. His opponent, fighting out of the red corner at 22 years of age, at a height of 5'7", a weight of 155 pounds, 0 wins, just 1 loss, from Atlanta, Georgia, fighting for Team Knuckle Up, red corner, Clydell Johnson. At this time, welcome to round number 1 with our Hooters girl and Yingling and Wild Bills. Again, scheduled for 3-minute rounds. Your referee will be Mr. Tony Mullinax, who has actually refereed and judged UFC. Can I get a yeah? Come on, let's fight.
All right, fight fans, we're back here at Wild Bills Fight Night, Comcast Channel 1 on demand. We have another amateur bout for you. Paul Brattenfjeal from Alpharetta, Georgia. So far tonight, they've gone 1-1. And see what he's got coming out against Clydell Johnson from Knuckle Up, Atlanta. Clydell's got a wrestling background. We don't know a lot about Paulo.
Except that he came out with a blistering leg kick, and he is amped.
Very fast. Push kicks, leg kicks.
He is throwing those with reckless abandon. He is long, Andrew.
This kid has got some reach. He's 6'1" at 155 pounds. He's explosive, fast, athletic.
Peppering those leg kicks.
Killing him with those leg kicks.
Doesn't seem as though Johnson's got an answer for this right now. Definitely doesn't want to keep being on the outside. Got to get inside a long, rangy guy like Paulo.
Johnson's 4 inches shorter and looks about to have 6 inches, 8 inches reach less than him. So Paulo's just eating him up from the outside and using that length.
He's using it well. Nice little spinning back kick.
Definitely got some type of karate background. His kicks are really good. His boxing's not quite there yet, though. Clydell got flurried on early and doesn't have an answer. I don't think he really knows what he's doing right now.
No, he's eating leg kicks, and that's going to wear him down in later rounds. If it gets out of this first round, he's taking him to the back of the hamstring. And
yeah, he's wincing in pain now. He's holding that, took a push kick.
Paulo definitely looks comfortable out there, realizing he's winning this stand-up battle.
Yeah, Paulo's like a sniper now. He's calmed down. He's just sitting back and he's landing 1-2 shots, and he's landing almost everything.
Check that kick.
He doesn't mind just sitting out there, using those long legs, not throwing a lot of punches. I mean, 1 for every 10 kicks. But those kicks are landing, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, he comes with a flurry of punches. He misses, though.
Needs to put that chin down, though.
Get in there. Get in there.
Clydell, I thought, would have went for the takedown by now, but he's just staying on the outside, letting Paulo pepper him with those kicks.
And there's another one. I'm wondering, Paulo's about to spit out his mouthpiece. Is he kind of bit off a little more than he can chew in his first round, Andrew?
I don't know.
Johnson's corner just screaming for him to start throwing some hands. They obviously don't want him sitting back and getting peppered in the leg. And tell you the truth, Andrew, neither do I.
Yeah,
it's kind of hurt me a little bit.
Johnson's taking more leg kicks than I've seen many fighters stand and take. You know, he's 10 seconds left in the round. Paulo's trying to close him out now. He's coming with a flurry.
Johnson needs to collect himself in the corner here, and his corner's got to get him throwing some hands because
around, and then he flurried at the end. He looks like he's not having any wind issues. He looks real calm. I think he sits back with does the same thing. Unless Clyde Johnson changes his game plan, Paulo's going to have an easy round again.
Definitely agree with you there, Andrew. Johnson's got to come in and get inside and start putting on some hands. I haven't been too impressed with Paulo's boxing yet. Came in with his chin straight up.
Paulo's flurrying early again, and Johnson's trying to box this time. Johnson's trying to mount an offensive. Paulo's chewing on that mouthpiece. I don't know what he's doing there.
Yeah, Johnson's now started to block those leg kicks with his hand, and he's going to get himself kicked in the head like that. Throws a big overhand right, misses. Just needs to come inside with some more punches and just get inside that range. You can't stand outside a guy with this kind of length. He's going to pepper you.
I think if he would just commit to the boxing, he could catch Paulo. Paulo, like he's been saying the whole fight, he's got his chin way up there. He's not got his hands up, but Johnson's got to commit. Oh, he just ate 2 leg kicks in a row again for Paulo.
And we've all done some training in those. They do not afford that much protection.
No.
I actually won't let my guys go full kicks with those shin pads on because they hurt a lot. So he's going to feel that soon, if not already.
Yeah, he's already feeling it. You can see in his eyes when he's stepping on that left foot.
Yeah, I mean, that was him totally losing his balance, but he's just having a hard time putting weight on that leg. And
Paulo's landed a couple knees to the body in the clinch here. Johnson just does not have an answer in any position with Paulo.
No, he is getting overwhelmed. Although he's putting hands on his hips.
Now,
He's looking a little tired.
Paulo's winning this fight, and he looks like he's running out of gas.
Johnson needs to definitely take advantage of his opponent being tired. Hands down, back it up now. So when you got to put it on. Johnson's got to put it on him. Just not be afraid and get in there and do a little something. His hands on his hips. That is the sign of exhaustion. No matter where you go.
What a turn of events. For over half the fight, Paulo has dominated this fight, and he has ran out of gas, and Clyde Johnson's now got the offense.
Still landing that leg kick, though. I don't know if Johnson is afraid or just doesn't really know what he needs to be doing because he doesn't have enough training, but
Johnson took almost 6 minutes of leg kicks, and I think he's probably tired and trying to recompose himself here. Paulo's trying to finish the round strong, but he's just not making it.
we get through a second round, and I got to figure that Johnson's leg is killing him right now, but he really needs to collect himself here in the corner, realize his opponent is just completely and utterly spent, and get out there and start doing some work.
Johnson mounted an offense the last 45 seconds of that round, but I still got to give that round to Paulo. He was dominating the round early on for the first 2 minutes of the round.
Yeah, without a doubt, Andrew, even though Johnson came back a little at the end and tried, didn't really land anything.
Showing some weakness now. He is exhausted. 2 rounds has taken it out of him. He's winning this fight right now. He's had all the offense. Rory, if Johnson can hold it together and come straight down the middle like you're saying here, he has a chance to pull out a victory here.
Let's see. Round 3. Touch and gloves, and action's on.
Neither fighter is committing. They're just kind of feeling each other out here.
Good little jab right there. There you go. Overhand right, lands, sweat's flying. Still way too much on the outside, and he's still eating.
Those early leg kicks have made Johnson too tentative. He won't get in there with that punches. Paulo's coming back with those leg kicks.
I think Paulo's maybe sensing that Johnson's on his way out the door here. Those leg kicks are definitely taking their toll. He's having a hard time standing up. I just don't think he's got the gas to seal the deal right now. Mouth's wide open, playing with his mouthpiece again. Just hate to see a guy like Johnson sitting back when you know over here in the booth that he can go out there and put some straight punches on his opponent, probably take this fight with some good hands, and he refuses to pull the trigger.
Yeah, Johnson just will not commit, and that leg just keeps getting chopped down like a tree there. Paulo's just kicking the leg, and Johnson's just standing there letting him do it. Paulo's using the reach. Paulo's looking better than he was in round 2. He's back on the offense. He's landing those leg kicks. He's throwing some hands. Johnson's not doing anything to defend or approach Paulo.
As the voice Chavo would say, I haven't seen this many kicks since FIFA World Cup. And there's another one.
Wow.
I just don't think Johnson was ready for this fight. He has mounted hardly any offense.
Now Johnson just didn't know what to do with the reach disadvantage he was at. Paulo's used the reach the entire fight. Johnson mounted 45 seconds of offense in the second round, but that's all. Paulo's won every exchange except that 45 seconds of this fight.
Yeah, definitely leaning towards a unanimous decision here for Paulo, unless Johnson can pull something out of his bag of tricks. Just got to realize a little bit of time left, you know. There you go. Realize you can land some punches and just throw some punches.
Only punch he's throwing is that overhand right, but he's not setting it up. Last 10 seconds, I don't think he's going to pull out a KO, so this fight's going to go to Paulo with a unanimous decision, I'm saying.
Yeah, definitely going to be a unanimous decision for Paulo. I mean, pretty much the aggressor for almost the entire fight. Kind of like that Shogun Machida fight. A lot of leg kicks landed, not a whole lot of punches, and I don't think this one's going the other way.
Yeah, let's just hope the judging in this fight goes the right way, where the leg kicks did land and crippled the guy.
All right, at this time, your 6th fight of the night with Tony Molinax, your referee in the center ring. Let's give these guys a round of applause. Going the distance tonight. It was an amateur mixed martial arts scheduled for three-minute rounds, and it went the distance. The decision, Judge A saw it 30-27. Judge B saw it 30-26. Judge C saw it 30-27. With a unanimous decision, your winner, blue corner, Paulo Brattenfjeal.